Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Should I say great evening? My name is Kim Perkins, and I am an international executive out of Atlanta, Georgia. It gives me great pleasure to be the one to introduce our featured speaker for this Traveris Global call tonight. This man has transformed his life right before our eyes. He went from leading hundreds to thousands in a short period of time. His reach is not only in the United States, but abroad as well. He's a trailblazer, a trendsetter, and a phenomenal mentor. He will never ask his team to do something that he is not doing or has not already done. If we were in the military, you would want him to be your battle buddy because he will definitely have your back, side, and front. He has achieved the goal of many, which is to move from the wage system to the wealth system. And tonight, he will share how you can do the same. So let me introduce to some and present to others our national diamond, Mr. William Thurston. Have you made it to the line, sir?
Ms. Perkins, I am flat out excited. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, sir. Loud and clear. Take it away.
Oh, man, I'm excited. Welcome, welcome, world. Welcome wherever you're calling from. This is the Traveris Global launch call. Guys, this is just amazing. I'm flat out excited about what we're getting ready to talk to you guys about. Listen, less than 4 years ago, I was terrified. I was flat out terrified, guys. You know, I don't know if anybody can relate to being 46 years old. At the time, I was 46 years old. I had less than $600. I wasn't a lazy man. I worked hard for Comcast, and I always was behind the 8 ball. I mean, I did everything that they told me to do. I came early. I left late. I tried to be a leader, but they do not pay you what you're worth in some cases. In my particular case, I don't know if anybody can relate to that on the phone. So thank goodness, Mr. Trey Harris gave me a call like this call and put me on a call very much like this. And I said, my goodness, I have to give myself a shot. You know, most people are scared to give themselves a shot. Most people are scared to take the shot because guess what, guys? You know, when you take that shot, think about that basketball game. If you make the shot, oh, everybody loves you. If you miss the shot, you should have passed the ball. So, guys, one of the biggest obstacles that one must overcome for success and greatness is overcoming fear. Guys, and I got to tell you, it's a tremendous victory when you can overcome that fear. It feels great when you can look at your life and say, guess what? I stepped up to the plate, and I did that. Many people, friends and family and foes, oftentimes they don't see our vision, guys. But I want to tell you something. This is an opportunity for you to flat out change your life. I don't care what kind of mistakes you made. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what people said about you. I don't care what you even think about yourself. But, guys, it's time to actually give yourself a shot. So, the fact that you're on this call today speaks volumes to who you are because you could be doing anything else on this Saturday night. But guess what? This is a call to action. We as men and women of our families have to stand up. You got to be flat out terrified, guys, that with the times that's going on right now. Everything is going to the internet. Uber's on the internet. I mean, they closing jobs. You don't know if you're going to go to work Monday morning and have a job Friday. So, guys, it is flat out insane to have all your eggs in one basket. It is time to multiply. It is time. Addition is over. It's time. We looking at multiplication. How many income streams is your family worth? My family right now, I'm working on my 4th income stream. Guys, we're trying to make 5 figures per income stream, not 5 figures a year. We're talking about 5 figures a month. Guys, this is what we're talking about. This is the type of income that you can have at Traveris Global. So what is Traveris Global, guys? I know you're wondering, why am I on this call? Traveris Global is a 17-year-old startup company, and it's based in the U.S. And guess what, guys? We're going global. Guys, you have to have a global business these days. If you live in North Carolina, you can't have just a North Carolina business. McDonald's is sold in all 50 states and all the countries that are out there that's franchising, guys. It's time for you to start thinking out. No longer should you be in the wage system. See, the wage system is when you go to your job every single day and they pay you a wage. Think about that. You know exactly what you're going to think about. Many of us have gotten our paychecks already for this month, and you know exactly how much money you're going to make, and you can't do more than what you have. You want to live in this neighborhood. You want to drive this type of car. You want to go on these type of vacations, but you can't because you're in the wage system. Somebody is leveraging you, and you're earning a wage. So when you earn a wage, you don't make money. You manage money. Month after month, you just manage the money. Pay the cell phone bill, pay the left, and then you have $300, $400, $500 left. Guys, that's no way to live. There's another system called a wealth system. We're going to talk about that in just a few minutes. So there's the wage system and the wealth system, guys. And it took me a long time. And they're not going to teach you this in college because they do not want you to participate in the 3%. The 3% of people that are participating in their own success. Guys, you have to think your way out of poverty. And, guys, guess what? We're able to do that. Mr. David Manning has put together an amazing project over here at Traverse Global. His number one goal, guys, and I love his goal because his goals affect me. His goal was to help more people leave corporate America than any other movement in the history of America, guys, and we are absolutely doing it. This company is already, and what I'm excited about, paid out millions of dollars to families and partners, and it continues to grow, guys. There is no limit. This is what I love. I don't like limits, guys. I don't like a person that tells me the amount of money that I can make. I want to be able to create millions of dollars for my family. I don't want any ceilings, guys, and that's what I love about this. We are one of the largest internet home-based travel agencies in the United States, not just your average company. Think about this, guys. Documentation absolutely beats conversation. We won the Pinnacle Club Members Award, the Carnival Presidential Club member for Norwegian. We know we're part of the Royal Family, the Royal Caribbean, and guess what? The top 50 award for travel savers. And what I'm excited about, guys, is I have people in my organization. Guys, we say success is what happens to you. There are many people that are successful, but how many people can you help? We believe that significance is what happens through you. So, guys, because of this powerful opportunity, I've shared this with my family and friends. Even my 70-year-old mother is making a tremendous amount of income because of this. Guys, this is what I love. This is a family business that anybody can get involved in. Think about the people that travel. A lot of people, one of the things that stop people oftentimes, everybody always talks about, I don't want to sell anything. Well, we don't sell, we tell. You know what? I've never met a person yet that says, no, I want to pay more on my travel. So our only question is when we ask people, if I can meet or beat the price that you're currently paying for your travel, would you give me the opportunity to book your travel? Most people will say yeah, and when they do, guess what you get? A commission from the comfort of your home. That's right. No longer are you traveling all around the world in traffic, trying to work a part-time job and doing all the things that we do to try to take care of our families. You can book travel. Think about it. The family reunions, the spring break, the wedding destinations, the honeymoons, just so many people, fraternities and sororities, the church picnics. It's just so many opportunities. Guess what, guys? I've never been to the airport when it was slow. I never got on a cruise ship that wasn't packed. Travel is an $8 trillion industry, guys. You just need a portion of that. So, guys, what I'm excited about, guys, when you join Traverse Global, guys, you're going to get your own travel portal where you're going to imagine having your own Expedia, because that's what it is. When you partner with us, you immediately have your own travel portal where people can go and book travel on your website, guys. So all you're doing is you're sending people your website, and you're saying, listen, instead of using Expedia, will you use my travel website, and when they book travel on your website, do you mind if we pay you 75% of the commission that is paid to our company? That is flat out insane. I can't think of anybody that would pay you more than they're making 25%, we're making 75%. That is absolutely a fair deal. Guys, the member trips are outstanding. Now, when I came into Traverse Global, I was 46 years old, and I'm going to be transparent. Guess what? I didn't have time to travel. I couldn't go on a vacation if you gave me a free one. I was so broke. So, guys, I want to tell you like this. I've been in this business 3 years. In 6 months, I was able to retire from a 15-year career at Comcast. After being in this business, I joined September 23rd, 2013. By 2014 of April, I was flat out handing in my resignation, guys, and I haven't worked in over 3.5 years. But unless you call going to Jamaica work, unless you call going to Dubai work, unless you call going to Punta Cana in London and Jamaica and the Bahamas and Barbados, unless you call that work, guys. That's right. We get paid to travel, guys, and we're able to write that off. Guys, which brings me to, I have a very special guest on this phone. This young lady is a six-figure earner already. She is a GS-14 in the government. I don't know if maybe some people know what that is. So she's already making six figures. And you might ask yourself, why did she decide to part? And she does taxes part-time. So you can imagine she has these income streams because she understands that it takes income streams. So you might want to, I know you're saying, why would she want to partner? Why would a six-figure earner want to come into this business? Guys, I'm going to let her tell you the advantages and the tax breaks that we get. Her name is Elaine Atkins, and I'm super jacked out of my mind that she's on the phone right now, that she's going to give us just a couple seconds of a testimony. Elaine, did you make it to the phone?
Yes, sir, Mr. Thurston. Can you hear me okay?
I absolutely can hear you loud and clear. Take it away.
Great, great. I am super excited to talk to you and everyone, all the guests that are on the line about this opportunity and how adding a home-based business such as this one to your portfolio and how it can help you from a tax perspective. Not only do you get to write off your startup costs, but you get to write off your monthly subscription fee, travel expenses. You can write off 100% of your travel expenses such as tolls, parking fees, metro or MARTA fees, hotels, flights, Lyft, and even Uber rides. If you're like me and always about your business, have a full-time job and have to leave the comforts of your home to be a part of the traffic that is out there 5 days a week, I suggest listening to personal and business development audio. Purchase a business sign for your vehicle. Record your activities using one of my favorite tools in our business, the DuckDart Pro, and you no longer have commute miles. You have business miles. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have business miles that you are able to write off round trip. Don't sleep on the miles. The miles alone can save you thousands of dollars each and every year through this business opportunity. You can write off a portion of your mortgage interest, your rent, your lights, water, gas, alarm system, cable, internet, home warranty. Once you launch your home-based travel business, your residual monthly bills has just turned into monthly business expenses. Cell phone. Talk business on your cell phone like many of us are doing right now, another tax write-off. Have children under the age of 17. You do not qualify for the 4 or 5 wage deductions for claiming children anymore? No problem. Hire them. Hire your children to perform a set of duties. Pay them for their services instead of giving them an allowance. And now you have another tax write-off. Not only do you have another tax write-off for paying your children, but this is another opportunity to teach them about money management at an early age. Ladies and gentlemen, there are over 475 tax write-offs for us in this home-based business that I cannot name them all. Just know they are 100% legal, and every time you leave your home is a potential business expense. Lastly, the tax code was not written for the average person to understand it, nor was it written with employees in mind. The tax code was written and designed for the wealth system and not the wage system. Back to you, Mr. Thurston.
My goodness, you got me excited all over here. I got chill bumps from that because I'm excited because guess what's coming up in January, guys? I cannot wait to write off my 475 different tax breaks. Thank you, Elaine. That was flat out awesome. Guys, and as we move forward, guys, in a few seconds that we have left, guys, I want you to pay attention to this next thing, guys. You know, one of the things that most people's, we have the ability, guys, to impact. You know, the best part of my job is taking a young man that may have lost his way or a young woman that may have lost their way and introduce them to business. And I like what you said, Elaine, introduce your kids at an early age to money management. The same is true with our, and I really like this, our STI guys. I love this because you're able to and it's called the Success Training Institute. So what we're able to do, guys, is we're able to take people that may have gone the wrong way, or even, and that may not necessarily be the case. There may be some people that are shy. Maybe you're a great college student, but you find yourself freezing up every time you get in front of the room. We have the Success Training Institute, guys, where we teach you marketing and leadership, the art of the presentation, communication skills. Guys, we're going to help you transform your inner giant. That's right, guys. There's a giant living inside of you that's ready to come out, and we have the tools to help you do that. Imagine starting your day off every single day listening to I can, I can, I can. In this world of people telling you can't, imagine being the affirmations that we have, and it's set up, guys, for you to not only get these certifications in these different specific areas. You can also, guys, and this is what I'm telling you just flat out makes sense to me. We're aggressively in Nigeria right now, and many other countries, Asia. We're in Mexico. We were, doing some amazing things over in that way. This is the part that I really like. I really like, guys. Really, really like. And this is the most important part, being able to help somebody. That is the best part of what we do. The best part of what we do is you're able to absolutely help somebody. So every time you take a certification, you're able to then sow one into somebody else's life. An at-risk kid. We're able to, and that's what I take pride in. I'm able to take some of these young men and help them get on the right track, guys. And we do that with the Success Training Institute. So all of these different things are available to you when you partner with Traverse Global. We're a legacy company. We believe in mind. The mind is what we just talked about. We talked about sowing into the minds of the young people. We also believe in spirit. Nothing is better for your spirit than traveling, getting off the plane, going into the ocean, sitting on the beaches of the world. Nothing calms your spirit like the ocean. We also like, at the end of the day, what I'm really, really excited about, we're also excited about the legacy. Okay? Mind, body, legacy. And what I really, really love about the body, guys, we focus on that. We have products, guys, that are flat out designed to help you change your life. We have the rebalance and the recharge, guys, that focus on the gut. And Socrates, one of the top, the father of medicine, said that all disease starts in the gut, guys. So I'm so excited that we have these products, guys. So what I want you to do, I want you to think about your life right now. And I created a movement. This movement is called Bridging the Gap. The gap is where you are now. It's the distance, okay? I want you to think about this. It's the distance between where you are now and where you want to be. So, guys, before I get off the phone, I want to bring a young lady to the phone because our number one thing, guys, and this is our final testimony, is book and travel. I want this young lady to share with you guys. I want you guys to hear from this powerful international executive about all of the travel that she books and how lucrative. Can you hear me, Kim Perkins?
Yes, Mr. Thurston. Can you hear me?
Oh, I absolutely can. Take it away.
Okay, guys, this is going to be short and sweet. I was one of those bootleg travel agents, and you probably know one, the people that book all the travel for the family and friends and the family reunions and the weekend getaways. You do it, you have fun, but you have a whole bunch of headaches at the end as well. I never used to make a dime, not one dime, but I did it for all my life. I was always the organizer. Now, not only do I get paid 75% commission for all the travel I book, whether it's my personal travel or travel for others, but I get to write all the travel off 100% on my taxes. You're going to take the trips anyway, right? So why not be able to write them off? It just makes sense. Can you say that we are winning on this side of the board? Back to you, Mr. Thurston.
Oh, man, I am so excited about that. We have people making thousands of dollars saving money. Saving money is just like making money, and we have people making thousands of dollars booking travel. So, guys, what I want you to do, I want you to think about your life. Are you going to put all your eggs in one basket? Are you going to put your family's life in the hands of corporate America? Or are you going to do something about it not tomorrow, but today. You ought to run to the computer. You ought to run to the computer and say, listen, can you tell me how I can sign up right now? Because, guys, guess what? That's what we're talking about, today, not tomorrow. Your life is in your hand. There is nothing that you can't do. The strongest power on earth is a made-up mind. So, guys, we're looking for people that are looking for us. If this is you and you're ready to make a change, I want you to get back with the person that invited you on the phone. I want you to immediately sign up and join us on the beaches of the world, because we're going to see you on the beaches of the world, or we're going to see you from the beaches of the world. But make no mistake about it, we're going to see you on those beaches. Thank you, and good night. Next up, 12 o'clock, my mentor, Mr. Trey Harris, and Mr. David Guilty are going to shut it down. Be on that call. God bless.